Merry Christmas, everyone. It's me, that Bus and Train Boy 2025, with another video again. Today I wanted to share all the presents I got for Christmas this year. Now, if you saw the post that I posted, I think a day before Christmas, you probably know what this video is, even though I just explained it 14 seconds ago. Enough stuff though, let's get into the video. The first thing that I opened up on Christmas Day was a literal tripod. I'm not even joking. I've been wanting a tripod for the past few months now, because this video probably explains it here. I keep jumping every time a train honks loudly, and it got so annoying before I had the tripod, because it would ruin the shot. With just one shake, it would just ruin the shot. Now you may be wondering, but what about in the Row Weights video where you didn't flinch a bit? It's because I was wearing headphones. From then on, I decided, you know what, to stop ruining these shots, I'm just gonna wear headphones. And it did work. It only really worked half the time because train horns are just that loud. I mean, no, literally, they're that loud. Jokey McJokester stuff aside, though, I also recently shot my first video with the tripod. It was a shot of Danbury Branch train number 1819 headed southbound towards Grand Central Terminal with the employee tribute locomotive trailing. Here's the shot. My second shot with the tripod was a video of Metro North 1874 headed up to Danbury. Now, I won't be recording trains with my hands anymore, but I will do it with buses though, because really there's no point in using the tripod to film buses because it would take forever to set up. I mean, how I set it up is that when I get to a certain spot that I like to film a train, I take the tripod out of a bag, I put the legs out, then I crank this thing that makes the tripod go all the way up. And then I put the phone on there. And then the train rolls by, then I film it. But anyways, enough yap about my new tripod. The second Christmas present that I opened up was a toy train set that isn't controlled by a remote, unfortunately. But there's buttons. It makes sound, you can mute it. And if you pour water in a hole, steam comes out, not only the funnel, but the cylinders too. But overall, I absolutely love this toy. As a matter of fact, here's some footage of it running for you.
See all the types of cancer computer is known for computer data. Something to focus on. However, since it was strictly volunteer, it didn't give them much.
But this is a very cool set. But there is one fatal flaw though. You know, the only front wheel, it's just raised, as well as the two rear wheels, but overall that's fine. The third thing that I opened up was another train set, except I didn't set this one up yet, and I didn't run it either, so yeah, I was planning to run it next to the trains that I previously explained, but nothing has been happening with that one. The, I think, fourth thing that I opened up was a shirt that said, "I don't always stop to look at trains." Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Now, in my genuine opinion, these are one of the best shirts that I ever got. Like, it describes me perfectly. I've always stopped to look at a train before. Like, seriously. Recording, looking, I stopped for it. Now, the sixth thing I got was a DVD of the game Battle for Bikini Bottom. Now, I don't really have much to say about it, although, I mean, it's SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob. But back on topic, though, the seventh thing I opened up was a comic book of the Gravity Falls episode Summerween. Now, I don't have any pictures of this because, really, I wanted to take pictures to show you all, of course, because I obviously posted that I was going to do this video eventually. But, yeah. The ninth thing that I got, I didn't open this up by myself, was a brand new electric scooter to replace my broken JCon JS2. My JCon was recently short-circuited by raindrops that got sucked through my fan for some reason during a hot summer's day. Now, this happened in the middle of the night, and when I woke up, my scooter wouldn't turn on, so I was like, what happened? Not to mention, I also took it for a ride in that summer's day, so at the time I was like, so did the heat do it or did the rain do it? Because it did rain in the middle of the night. Now, how this happened is because there was a crack in the screen. It was like a hole. It wasn't directly in the screen though, but you kind of get what I mean. It was on the back of the screen basically. So I can only assume that a raindrop got sucked through the fan because the fan was pulling air from outside, and that raindrop somehow got into that crack and short-circuited the entire thing. I also wanted to mention that my JCon JS2 has a little accessory on it. It's a Care Bear. Now, I also don't know if I'm replacing this one for sure, because I really would want to get it fixed because I've already gotten used to it so much now. Also, I already moved the Care Bear to the new scooter. Now, the new scooter in question is a Jetson Oa Pro. It can hit top speeds of up to 15.5 miles an hour. Now, the JCon can only hit 15 miles an hour, but it's only a 0.5 mile an hour difference, so, well, I guess this paves the road for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any suggestions for a future video, or if you have any questions, leave them down below, as I would love to hear them. But yeah, Merry Christmas, even though it's been 5 days, and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.